gentleman on your screens is Harlan Hill. He's a Democrat strategist. He used to be with Bernie Sanders. And I want to know, what does Harlan Hill make of my demand that we get a tax cut to get things moving? Am I right or am I right?
Well, I think it's pretty simple. I mean, look, I am a Democrat, and I think that government has a place to do a lot of things. I think health care is one of them. But we don't have to just keep growing and growing our deficit. We should be more efficient with the money that we have. And I think, look, I work in technology now, and I see that technology is making everything more efficient across our economy.
True.
And the only thing I see that's not getting more efficient is government.
So why do you want more of it?
Well, I just want it to work better. I think that there's a place for government. I think that there's a place for some government services.
It never works better.
Well,
how many centuries do we have to understand?
I'm still idealistic that we can actually make government work.
Well, you're young, but I think
maybe I'll grow out of it. I don't know. We'll see.
Plenty of time. Okay, how will the Democrats, whether it's Bernie Sanders or whether it's Hillary Clinton, I don't care, how are they going to give us growth in the economy? How are you going to get it?
I don't think Hillary Clinton's going to do it. I this is why I'm not voting for her. I mean, look, so I agree with you. I think we do need tax cuts, right? And when you look at Bernie Sanders, this is the one thing I didn't like about him, is that he wanted higher taxes across the board. If you were poor and barely making it, you're a single mom, making $30,000 a year, you're going to pay higher taxes.
You think it's okay to tax more already heavily taxed wealthy people?
No, I'm saying fine. Let's be fair. Let's cut taxes across the board. I think that it's an economic stimulus that has worked in the past. Worked under Reagan, worked under Bush in the 2000s. I'm all for it.
Okay. How do you about the other part of my take was the central bankers of the world are lost. They've lost control, and they've, in fact, become powerless because everything they've tried has not worked.
Yeah.
Where do you stand on that?
Well, I see, looking across the globe, negative interest rates. I mean, it's pretty scary, actually, kind of where we're headed. And so I guess relative to the rest of the world, the U.S. looks relatively stable. So that's at least good.
You're grasping at straws.
Yeah, I know. I mean, look.
Look, have you crossed the line, come over to the right side of thinking and understand that free markets are the way to go, capitalism, individual liberty, less government, less taxation, less regulation? Surely you understand. This is how you get prosperity.
Fine, I actually reject the premise because I don't think this is a partisan issue. This is not a partisan issue. It used to be that Democrats and Republicans could agree.
I'm talking economics.
Yes, I think that there used to be that we could agree on these economic issues. That we could agree that we didn't need to tax the hell out of job creators. That used to be a bipartisan issue. It's not anymore. It's not anymore.
So you voted for Trump?
Well, absolutely. You know it.
There you know it. You could have saved us all this trouble if in the first 30 seconds you said it.
Yeah.
But we did have fun. Thank you very much indeed. Harlan Hill, you're all right.